tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
They go play fake. Mahomes steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Williams. Will be taken down the number 40, works it past the 50. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And this will caught by Travis Kelce. And he goes down the number 4, getting us inside the 25. Really nice gain of 25 yards. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flush down right. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. That would carry for the Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. And he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by George Walker. And at the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys. That's how we're going to play. And they responded to the challenge.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
The first carry in for Dalvin Cook. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
But any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking. And that's from the offensive lineman creating space for the runners. I know Coach told me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. The 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen 78 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see them, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country or any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the season to bring it out of the end zone gets you 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it away for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 72 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we'll leave it at 7 as they kick it away. Fielding near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects now to return it. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at wanting the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you're running job with your offensive line. In pregame, get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On second down now, it's Cook, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just have to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
At the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Our score after 1.
7-7.
Second and 4. Play action now, Cousins. Going from Jefferson downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and it's 3rd and 4.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on the receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched his move for move and knocked it away.
Here's Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 44. And the return comes to a ball right at the 44-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level. The quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Buying time to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep. Man is caught at the 6-yard line. Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Chiefs 14, Vikings 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And after the touchdown, here's Butker to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it. Now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they fall behind, but haven't they proven that they can get down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing, Cousins. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw went a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
7 yards to go.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Cousins now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks spend all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
So on 4th down, Colquitt on the punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. This is taken at the 15. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. So right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. This one complete to Nicole Hardman. He's corralled before getting it inside the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Mahomes on target here to Hardman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Now it's free. He fumbled it. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. And got to put it away and secure it as they try to get downfield.
They start the drive with Cole. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 3-yard line.
His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now. That time on the punt. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position as they take over. 1-yard line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Completes it to Hardman, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's a first down. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it 2nd and 9. And again, it's Mahomes. A screen to Bell. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Set out there on 3rd and 1. Try and pick it up. This is Anthony Sherman. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Now a timeout signal for. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. No move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll pull it with Bell. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
excite the team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff. Because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Jefferson down. Man, it's caught inside the 10. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we'll welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Starting the third quarter. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, there's still time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
First down, Vikings.
Line of scrimmage at 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. He'll buy some time right. Now they hit Cousins, and Cousins lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Now Cook. And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
1st and goal. They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins has a connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings have made this now a one-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Chiefs 21, Vikings 14. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey able to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And that is going to be one-handed. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 59 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 8. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Now he'll escape to his right.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up a 1st and goal. Try and run it in with Bell. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent late drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce on their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On 2nd down, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. You're back now in KC. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run Cook. Quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that you could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Off the play fake, Cousins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. Maybe it wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Now the throw for the old Kelsey is complete. And He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now first and 10 at the 11. They go play fake. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. This will be caught at the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes, his second touchdown tonight. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Vikings 14.
Well, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we said here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches just thought when you score a special teams, 90% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back, unsuccessfully.
On second down, Cousins again. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let them bleed the game out that way.
The Vikings on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Jefferson downfield, and a third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late, you get the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Fighting Hardman here over the middle. And he will rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards to pick up there. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside, who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting it home for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Cousins able to connect with Adam Thielen. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Lead back now to 21.
Makes the score. Chiefs 42.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort.
No, you can't. If nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They'll find Thielen working the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Line of scrimmage at 15. It's 1st and 10. Zone now. They'll look to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. To the air again, it's Cousins. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll come out in the pistol. Cousins. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal, and then we'll try again from the 2-yard line. Cousins again. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown Vikings. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go out and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. Maybe they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door in.
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would really help there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Brings up second
Ball on
down.
the 42 as they come up second and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. Flush to him, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Tonight's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it over.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.